All right, so see how you segment your Millionaire School notes. The first 40 to 50 leaves is where you write my contacts. This is where you will write my contacts, and you are to rule it. You have the serial number, you have the name, you have the phone number, you have the location, and you have the response. And you are to write down 300 names and phone numbers of people you know and people your neighbors, members of your church. Please do not talk to them one-on-one. Don't make that mistake. Now, don't forget, our business is about sharing information. And there are two sets of persons that we share these informations to. Number one, people we know. We call them the warm market. And number two, people we don't know. Online, we are to mentor you and help you, provide you with the materials we use in sharing to this set of persons. But in our RDI Millionaire School, we start with the warm market. That's people you know, even if you don't know them so well. And we have a golden rule here. Do not prejudge. Don't say in your mind, this person will join me, this person will say yes, this person will like it. No, do not prejudge. As long as the person is from 18, 20 years and above, write down the name of the person. Don't prejudge. Write it down. I will tell you what to do with it. Write it down. So that is the first section of your Millionaire School note, Millionaire School book. Now the second section, after counting that first 50 leaves, is to count another 30 leaves. What would you do with it? It is your Millionaire School notes. This is where you'll be jotting things you are learning from the Millionaire School. You are jotting. You are jotting. As I'm teaching you, you are jotting. Trust me, the weakest pen is stronger than the strongest memory. I will say it again. The weakest pen is far, far stronger than the sharpest memory. Trust your pen more than you can trust your memory, and it will save you lots and lots of trouble. I'll say it again. Trust your pen more than you trust your memory, and it will save you lots of trouble. Then, after counting that, the next 30 pages again will be your Millionaire School assignments. So when you are being given assignments, you have to write it down then. Okay? Some of you, when I give you assignments, you just type it for me on WhatsApp. Don't do that. You need to keep record of all your assignments. Book reviews. After now, I have to revisit again our book reviews. Many of us have not done our book reviews, the first book and even the second book. So I'm going to talk about that today. So that's where you write your Millionaire School assignments. Then I introduced another one again. That was a few weeks ago. Then you can make it just 10 leaves. 10 leaves or 10 pages, right there, my follow-up list. I will tell you what you put in the follow-up. Don't worry. Just write it, my follow-up list. Then from the back, I want you to count 10 pages from the back. That is where you will write your goals, your financial goals, your business goals, your purpose in life, your core values. Write it down there from the back. I know that what I'm saying, I'm quite very fast. That's why it's important at the end of every Millionaire School, I always process the video and I send it to you. Please, all of you listening to me today, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do it. And make sure you select the notification bell so that YouTube will always alert you anytime I upload a new video. It's very, very vital. So I will send you the links for the video. I will send you both the mobile versions, the ones you can watch inside your WhatsApp anytime, any day, and also the YouTube links. So that settles the Millionaire School notebook. Now, the next thing you must understand about the Millionaire School is that those that attend Millionaire School regularly, they are the most successful in our business. Those that attend the Millionaire School regularly, they are the most successful in our business. So take note of that. Now, I want us to get into the business proper. If you are to be successful in anything, you must be clear of the outcome. Let me give you a perfect example. I'm in our ICT training center right now, okay? And the goal of starting or owning this training center is to have students coming in here, paying money to be trained. That's the end product. Getting students being trained. If students don't enter into this place to request for trainings like web development, networking, basic computer trainings, graphic designs, web development, and all those things, if they don't come in here to inquire and to register and pay money, then my company, Cisco Computers, will not be successful. That's the end product. It's just like also the man that has shoes. Setting up a very wonderful boutique is not what will guarantee success. What guarantees success in the boutique is that somebody comes and buys your clothing and your shoes. Revenue, money coming in. So what is it that we are doing? How does the money come to you? How do you earn money? When you understand this, then you know exactly what you are building. Some of you, you will not ask the question, okay, I'm not seeing money in my account. Too. How would you see money when you don't even know how money comes? So before you start earning, you must understand how does the money come. I explained that in our presentation, but I want to keep deepening it. Watch this. You get paid when people connect to the Eggplant 2.0 business platform. You get paid when people buy business slots. So the question will now be, how does people buy business slots so they can get paid? Very simple, through the sharing of information. And I always explain this, our business, using what we call a Gary production process. There are about 7 different stages that everybody must understand so as to be able to grow this business properly. So let me bring it down. Let me show you those 7 core disciplines or 7 different processes. It's very vital. When it comes to becoming a professional in this business, what does it mean? Being a professional in the business is your ability to master these 7 core disciplines. And they are prospecting skills, inviting skills, presenting skills, closing skills, follow-up skills, closing down skills, objections and questions, getting people started and promoting events. So you must understand that your ability to master these 7 core disciplines is what makes you very successful. Now, those of you joining us in the Millionaire School for the very first time, please, there are certain things you should never do at this stage of your business. Number 1, avoid talking to people one-on-one with your mouth, trying to explain the business to people. Please avoid it. Yes, avoid it. Why do I say so? So then what do I then do? Allow our tools to work for you. We have tools that you are to use. But before we get into those tools, let's understand these 7 core disciplines, because thorough understanding of these 7 core disciplines is what will enable you to fly in the business. Just as we have in Gary production, the first stage in producing Gary is to peel the raw cassava. The second stage is to wash the cassava. The third stage is to grind the cassava. The fourth stage is to press out the water from the cassava. The fifth stage is to sieve the cassava flour so you can get a fine flour. Then the 7th stage is to fry. These are the 7 stages. So before you can have Gary, there are 7 stages to go through. The same thing in our business. Before people say, you know what, I'm interested in buying this product, there are things you do. Let me take you through those stages. How many of you here, you saw an advert on Facebook and immediately you paid money? How many of you did it? Just an advert alone. No? You didn't watch any video. You didn't undergo any presentation. And in fact, even in the advert, you wouldn't even see the account number. So let me remind us of some adverts we've been seeing. How many of you have seen MTN put up a billboard and they will tell you 100 naira, get 1 gig with 100 naira. They will now come under and write for you. Terms and conditions apply. I saw one that Airtel did. It's as if is it 200 naira for 2 gig. All of a sudden, I now noticed that they now said elapses in 1 day. How many of you have seen that? Let me see up your hand. Buy 1 gig with 100 naira. Do you know what that thing is? It's called prospecting. It's called prospecting. The first stage is prospecting. What is prospecting? Drawing of attention. You must learn to draw people's attention. So some of you saw on the advert, earn 7 figures every month just by sharing information. That is called prospecting. Prospecting information is to draw your attention, is to bring you to know more about the business. Do you know you can earn 210,000 naira daily income just by sharing information? That is called prospecting. Prospecting means to create curiosity, arouse people's interest, making them to feel hungry. And guess what? We have what we call the prospecting scripts. You are to send it as a text message to people. Every day in the Millionaire School, at the end of every Millionaire School section, if you are a true follower of RDI, you are expected to send those messages to at least 20 persons every day. Now, the prospecting scripts, those messages will invite people to either watch our full recorded video or to attend our live Zoom meeting. So let me read out for you an example of a prospecting script. Let me read it out for you. Just pay attention. Especially those of you connecting here in the Millionaire School for the very first time. Because there is every temptation. Hey, I want to talk to my friend. I want to share to my... Relax. Don't talk to your friend like that. Let's follow our system. Our system brought you here. And it will bring many other persons. So look at this message. Hello, Bros Emmanuel. It's Madam Agnes. Have you heard of RDI NGO business support project called the Share Social Economic Business Project? It's a project where they will select 2,000 persons in Lagos. Then you can put your own location to mentor and to support to raise from 1 million to 25 million for personal projects. Should I enroll you to be part of the free orientation? That's an inviting scale now. Should I enroll you to be part of the free orientation where you can be selected for the project? You can either attend our live Zoom meeting or watch our recorded video. Which do you wish to have? Is it our recorded video or to attend our live Zoom meeting? Now, the people you will send this message to will respond back to you with this. Some of them may ask you a question. Please, what's Realistic Dreams Initiative? Just tell them, don't worry. In the orientation, you will get to know more. Should I send you the recorded video or to attend the live Zoom meeting? And they will tell you, okay, I want to attend the live meeting on Zoom. And we have our meeting links you will forward to them. And they will attend the Zoom meeting. Some of them, majority of them will tell you, I want to watch the recorded video because I may not have time for the Zoom meeting. And you will now send the video to them. What is going on? Let's go back to our 7 core disciplines to understand what just happened now. When you send this message I just read out now, when you send this message as a text, or maybe you make a phone call with this script, what are you doing? You are prospecting and you are inviting. So prospecting and inviting is what you use in bringing in people to listen to the presentation. So you are not to present the business to anybody. Allow my video to do the talking. So you can also sit people down, invite them over to your house and play the recorded video for them and watch it with them. Now, after they've done watching the video, what's the next thing? It's called closing. What is closing? Closing means calling for immediate action. You must understand that all of you connecting to the Millionaire School early or for the very first time today, once somebody attends my presentation, remember you don't present to anybody. I'm the one that does the talking for you until you learn how to do it. Once somebody is done watching my recorded video, please do not leave them off the hook. It's called closing. Closing means take action now. I don't want you to miss out on the promo. You are my good friend. This will benefit you. Put your integrity on the line. Tell them, see, I did 7 accounts because of what I saw. I want you not to miss this. Book a slot now. Okay, you are interested in 7. Pay for 1 right now. All right, you don't have the complete money, or you pay 5,000 naira to do what? To get started, to pay for in installments. The person may say, you know what, I don't have the 5,000 naira now, but I'm interested. Then ask the person, okay, you are interested. You know what? I will contact our director. I will contact my top leader. We will reserve the slot for you. Make sure you pay by Friday. Is it okay? About 5,000 naira is enough. At least make sure they make a commitment of time to pay, when to pay, or and again, commitment of resources for the person that has the money immediately. We believe that it is laziness for you to allow somebody go through a presentation and you don't get them committed immediately. So let me not ask few questions. How many of you joined this business by you attended a live Zoom meeting and you were able to see the presentation and you loved it and then you joined? Let me see with your hand. Live presentation. Let me see with your hand. I can see Mama Agnes. Live presentation. How many of you joined the business after watching my recorded video? Let me see with your hand. Recorded video. People with recorded video, wave your hand. Let me see you. What's going on here in the Millionaire School? Now, what did you notice? You will notice that more persons joins the business through watching the recorded video than the live meeting. Trust me, I am the one following up for the Success Addicto team. I work with Eminent Augusta and Alpha Lion team. And we can tell you that out of every 100 persons, almost 90 joins the business by watching the recorded video. Trust me, that recorded video can do wonders for you. Make sure when people watch the recorded video, close. Closing means take action now. Now, there are some persons that will pay deposits, and there are some persons that will tell you, I am interested. Now, that is where the next discipline comes in. It's called follow-up skills. I will provide you with the information to send to people. Please, follow-up is not to call your friend on phone and say, why are you delaying now? Why are you not paying money? I'm disappointed in you. What is your problem? No, don't get provoked. That is not follow-up. Follow-up means to provide more information. So please, all these stages, I will provide you with information. So I have follow-up messages. When you send it, how many of you here love my follow-up message? Let me see up your hand. You love my follow-up messages. Very powerful. When I send you a follow-up message, you will want to read it again. You will read it again and again and again. Why? Because my follow-up messages will inspire you, will educate you more, will give you more valid reasons to do the business. That is what is called follow-up. Follow-up means to give more exposure, more information. Follow-up means it doesn't mean to smash somebody's head and make them feel bad. No, that's not follow-up. And you are to use the messages I release to do the follow-up. Now, after follow-up, some persons may ask you some questions. Now, listen to me carefully here. Do not entertain stupid questions. There are questions I call stupid questions. Anytime somebody is asking you a question that promotes laziness, let me tell you the most popular question people will ask you. I hope if I pay money right now, I will not do any other thing again. No, that's what I call a stupid question. Do not entertain such questions. I'm giving you the right. I want you to answer the person this way. Answer the person this way. Anyone that tells you, I I hope if I pay my money now, I won't do any other thing. Tell the person I'm sorry. With all due respect, this is not an investment. It's a business. And it's about sharing information. And share information what now? What is it? Information what? Once they said things like, tell the person, I think you should go back and watch the video again. I think by watching the video again, you will gain more insight. When people contact me on my VIP number, I don't entertain such questions. I will tell you, I don't know whether there's somebody here I did it to. You are trying to ask me a question, I will tell you, maybe I should send you the video to go and watch. Just feel free. Do I have such a person here? If you are trying to ask me, I will tell you, go watch the video. Do you know why? Because when you watch my video, the way I present the business, it's in such a manner that there is no way you will not know it's a business. Very, very important. So please try, especially those of you new, try as much as you can to avoid answering people's questions directly. That's the secret. If you want to answer anybody's questions, please, I beg of you, listen to me. In answering questions, it is to always bring people back to the root of the question of the business. That's my secret. Always bring people back to the root of the business and always inspire people. Many a times when people are asking questions, it's because they are doubting themselves that they will succeed in the business. It's because they don't believe that they can succeed. So there is a training that we give to people. It's called the 3 psychological reasons why people join the business. It is a training I will give you on Monday. 3 reasons why people join the business. When you understand these 3 reasons, whenever people ask you the question, you can easily know, okay, are they coming from the angle of low self-esteem, not being able to succeed? Are they coming from the angle of, I don't know whether you will support me? People want to know that you will support them. The reason why you join the business is because you know I will stand by you. That's the reason why you join. And you must be able to show people that. So that is what we do there. Now, the last part, the next one is getting people started. Listen, anytime somebody connects to the company through your sharing, it is your responsibility to ensure that they go through the foundation class. So getting people started is our foundation class. When people go through the foundation class, their mindset and their mentality will be reset and prepare them to join the Millionaire School. So once anybody registers into the business, do not bring them into the Millionaire School. If you bring them here, I myself will gently remove them and speak with them, but please don't allow your new members to go through such experience. Some persons may not have the humility to go back to the foundation class. Out of anger, they can leave. Please don't do that. Trust me, I know everybody here. Don't think I don't. All of you joining me from Alpha Lion, she already told me, if you think that I don't know my students, try it. Bring people on Monday to the Millionaire School. I will identify that new person and I will remove the person. Please don't allow your partners go through such experience. So make sure that people undergoes the foundation class. If people don't finish those reviews in the foundation class, I will not admit them into the Millionaire School. So there are some persons in the foundation class, they've been there for the past 3 months. And so guess what? Their business is stagnant because they will not even have our meeting links. They will not have any information about our business. You must go through that foundation class. Anyone that does not go through it will not be supported. So encourage your success clients to go through the foundation class. And the last discipline is called promoting events. Now, I will not talk so much about our events. We just have just one event right now, and it's called our 90 days recruiting challenge. I want you to get ready on Monday morning, 8 a.m. for an exciting moment where we'll be giving our reviews. So many things are happening. For this month, for this second quarter, Mada Keyinde has been on fire. Mama Keyinde is on fire, as in he no gree. Let me check my records. for Madam Kehinde. She no agree at all. Mama Kehinde is on fire. She really wants to end the 40,000. Mama Kehinde has done 1, 2, 3, and I think again yesterday is 4. Then Princess Akara has done 1. Madam Murayo has done 1. Madam Juliana has done 1. Madam Uchechi has done 1. Please, the men, you people should not be shaming me. Men in the house, what is going on? Why are you allowing women to be taking all the gifts? Haba. Now, well, so on Monday, we are going to be relaunching our 90 days recruiting challenge. So all of you connecting to the Millionaire School for the very first time, get ready for an exciting moment on Monday morning. Get ready. We'll be relaunching our 90 days recruiting challenge, and then I'll be teaching you the 3 psychological reasons why people say yes. When you understand these 3 reasons, once somebody is done watching the recorded video and the person attends our live Zoom meeting, boom, they will pay money. I will tell you how to handle people. Now, remember I talked about follow-up. This is where I'm ending. I'm sorry I had to shoot beyond the 9 p.m. today because it's our induction day. Listen, once anybody attends our live Zoom meeting or watches our recorded video, you are to write down their name and their phone number and then put it in your follow-up list. Make sure you do that. Then last but not the least, how do you know your business is growing? How do you know that your business is growing? Trust me, it is when your follow-up list is increasing. I will say it again. How do you know your business is doing well? It's when your follow-up list is increasing. And don't forget, your follow-up list actually is a list of those that either have attended my live Zoom meeting or they have watched the recorded video. Thank you so much for being part of this live Zoom meeting for our Millionaire School today. I will be sending out the videos for this meeting, and I need you to watch it again and again, especially those of you connecting to the Millionaire School for the very first time. And don't forget, the Millionaire School is on Monday to Fridays, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. And a big welcome to all of you connected from the Alpha Lion team. Pastor Uchechukwu from the Alpha Lion team. You are welcome with your people. There are many other persons here. Aziz Biodun, you are welcome from the Alpha Lion team. Where are they? There are a lot of you here. I was told that your leader is having a Rising Star Mentors meeting today. God bless you for being here. I want you to go home with whatever you've learned today and make sure you enforce it. I trust your leader so well. Eminent Augusta, she's my best. I'm telling you, she's my best of the mentees I've ever raised. I'm telling you, and someone I'm very, 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 very proud of. And I'm raising all of you to even become much more greater than her. And those of you under her tutelage, you are very, very lucky to be mentored by someone like her. She's crazier than I am. Trust me when I say so. Eminent Augusta is a crazy person. I can't even operate at the level she's operating. She's on fire. Sometimes I tell her, sometimes I feel like coming under your training to learn from you, because it's a great gift to the RDI family. All right, to all of you here today, thank you so much. Make sure you buy your Millionaire School notebooks. Now, 4 of you that are inducted, I'll be sending the messages you'll be forwarding to people. I will send you that message you use for your prospecting. People that will request for the meeting, 8 p.m. meeting, I will give you the meeting link. And I forgot to tell you, our live business meeting is Monday to Saturday, 8 p.m. Please, you are to get people to connect by 7:45 p.m., not 8, because 8 o'clock I start. All right? So I will give you 3 basic informations. Number 1, the one you will send out to people, or you can call people with it. The second one is this. When they respond to you, it's either they are telling you, I want to attend the live Zoom meeting at 8 p.m. or I want to watch the recorded video. So I will give you the 8 p.m. meeting links and then also the recorded video so that you can forward it to them, whichever one that they demand of you. And don't forget, anyone that attends the live Zoom meeting or watch the recorded video, writes their names down, get them to pay immediately. God bless you. See you at 7:45 p.m. today for our live Zoom meeting. Bye-bye.